Knock slacking it. Think he makes the cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not skinny.
Time to take a ride. There's so many fish in here. Call him a shot. Yep. Oh, how many am I gonna lose on? Oh, it ripped it off. Did you see that? Out from under the dock. I didn't, like, my tube wasn't even
Underneath the surface.
There we go. There he comes. Pause it. Twitching. He just missed it. Come on. All right, so we just missed one. So we're just gonna give it a top water pass straight over the top. Missed it. A little twitching. Oh, he fouled my bait. Dang. He's still there. We'll get him. Daggum. Fouled it, still tried to eat it. All right, try that again. There's a better one. Simple as that. Oh, he missed it. Watch, I'm gonna pause it right here. Couple twitches. We're gonna speed it up, see if he'll chase it. Stop again. Not that cast, thing looked tiny. Try him again though. So all I'm doing is just reeling it on the surface so I can see when one gets behind it. Like right there. See, got that one. But what that does is when you see one get behind it, then you can slow down or speed up and you're ready. It's one of the bigger ones we've caught today. This pond is full of shrimps. But that's why we're here. We're just trying to get them out so that all the other ones have plenty of food to grow. These will go to a pond that's full of food and has no bass. Ta-da. Check the side of this bush. Nope. I don't know if you guys could see it. One missed it though. bait's fouled. He'll probably still eat it. Nope. Oh, there he is. Dadgum. Get back in there. Fix my bait. Look at this little thing. Irresistible. There we go. We'll come back. See, he was a little deeper, so the cool thing about this, you just let it sink. I'll bring it. There he is. Oh, dadgummit. Look at that swirl. He'll keep coming back. There we go. Got him that time. Ha-ha! That's how you catch them on the shinobi shad. Just let those fish tell you what they want and give it to them. Alright, walking back to where I just caught that one. Just stereotypical pond stuff. I don't know if they're all the same fish or not. We're just gonna let it sink. Keeping it in sight, just see if one misses it or not. See if I get one come out of the tree. Flipping bushes with a spy bait. Yep. Turn around this way and try this. There he is. This thing's pretty cold. Guess not. Got him. Yep. Alright, check it out. Over there. Caught a bunch. Right here, another willow tree or similar species of bush. They're not really in the water. Oh, he done missed it. There he is. Huh, I haven't caught one of these yet. Little bluegill. It is not what missed it the first time, I don't believe. But as I was saying, any of these things in the water are producing bugs. There's a bunch of bugs today. And that's what they're eating. Throw him on back. Pretty plain bank pond. So anytime we're having inflection like this, oh, there's one. As I was saying, anytime we have an inflection like this, we're getting bit. Oh, he done came off. Probably catch another one here. But it's pretty automatic. Another dang bluegill or something? Nope, just a little dude. A young buck. Dude, this shinobi shad catches literally everything that swims. It doesn't matter if it's 6 inches, like this little dude, or 6 pounds. Like when we've caught everything on it. Bluegill, crappie, catfish, big bass, little bass. It does not matter. There's one right there. Check this out. You see a fish bust in the pond, you better throw at it. Missed it a little bit, it don't matter. Ah, dadgum. I lost half the fish I've hooked today. It's alright. He'll come back. There's more than one. Right here, shinobi shad, same one bust, put it on the surface. This is the most versatile pond bait you can put in your box. They're not big, but we're yet to, I've never seen a big one out of this pond my entire life. And I'm talking like a 2-pounder. But there it is, shinobi shad. Get you one, put it in your box. This thing is versatile. I've fished the entire pond with this bait, the middle, the bank, schoolers, structure. It's automatic. These things are cheap, they last, They're easy to throw. You can throw it on a spinning rod, you can throw it on a casting rod if you've got a really nice setup, something to throw light baits. These aren't big, I know. Catch some fire for it, but we're not fishing for big ones today. Fishing for little dudes to relocate to homes with less bass and more bait. I got it? Nope, he missed it. Did you guys see how bad he wanted that thing? I mean, you can't get it away. Another little dude. You guys seen it. I mean, I wasn't even fishing anymore. I was trying to get it in. Make another short cast right here. See if there's any more in there. All right, guys, right here. How to catch a fish on the world's smallest spy bait, production spy bait. 55 millimeters, Jenko fishing, Shinobi shad. These fish are aggressive and high, so I'm just gonna throw it out and keep it high in the column. I'm keeping it so when one comes up, if he misses it or just doesn't commit, I can see him. That way I can make another cast, I can stop my bait, whatever I need to do. There he is. They're not big. I've never seen a fish over 2 pounds in this pond. But as far as pond baits go, you need this one in your arsenal. They're cheap, anybody can fish them. You can just throw it out and let it sink and reel it in. Today these fish are kind of up and schooling every now and then, so I've been fishing it pretty high in the column. That fish there came out of about 3 inches of water. Nothing crazy, but as far as pond arsenals go, you need this little dude in your box. Everybody can throw them. You can throw them on whatever you want. They sink, so if you got a deep pond, you can use it in it, but they sink very slow. So if you want to like reel it like this, got some on it like that today. These little props make a little bit of noise on the surface. These fish have been blowing it out of the water. Every piece of bait I've seen in this pond today has been about the same size as this little thing. Pretty durable. I just knocked it off the side of that dock about as hard as I could reel it in. Everybody's good, everybody's happy, props are still spinning. Check this out. Well, I was gonna show you how to let it sink and catch one, but it didn't get to sink very far. They like to eat it on the fall. There's another one. I'm gonna throw him back. I'm gonna try and show you how to fish it if they'll let it get down there. So I'm just throwing a corner of this dock. It's one of the deepest pieces of structure in the lake, and I'm just gonna let it sink. I'm gonna keep an eye on my line because they will eat it on the fall. But I've got this thing down probably 4 foot. Look at that. I mean, I know that fish was under the dock. And I drilled it through there a minute before and he did not eat it. So if you get some fish huddled up on a deeper brush pile, I'm talking pond deep, so I mean 5 or 6 foot, but lake deep as well, you can put some bigger hooks on this thing and it'll sink as fast as you want it to sink and still be 55 millimeters long. Very accessible to crappie, small bass, big bass, little bluegill, big bluegill, anything you could think of to put in your pond. There's another one. Still don't even know if I got a reel at that time, so we're gonna try again. Straight to the corner of that dock. Just kind of watching my line as it goes down. Just a little under a foot a second. Uh-oh. The hardest fighting fish I've hooked all day. Ain't no bigger than the rest of them. He sure thinks he is. Go ahead and get that old dude off. Ooh. Turn around. Throw over here. He caught it. Did you see that? That fish caught it. I mean, I'm talking like, I thought he was running from it, and he's got it 8. Man, it's hard to believe when they're doing that. Is there another one? On the surface. Oh, look at that. Told y'all a minute ago, it catches everything. It's in the mouth, I didn't snag him. This bait does it all. All right, guys, we're going home. I've got to catch me one more. I like long cast right under the surface. Okay. I just had to make sure I wasn't losing my touch before we roll on out. Just a little dude, Shinobi shad. Both hooks. These fish are violent about this little bait. Thanks, guys. We're headed to the house.